because after the trade deadline, that's about all that's watching me now. I get like 2 views once in a while. I don't blame you. I have like really poor lighting, and I'm very unprofessional. And now, but the good thing is now that nobody's really watching me, I'm going back to doing this without pants, because I always did support pants-free living, and I'm going against my whole moral structure to be wearing pants while I'm doing this video. So it's back to pants-free living, boys and girls, and back to some serious rum o'clocks. I'm still going to do the videos though, because they're fun and I have nothing else to do. So I have no life. I live in a basement. I'm going to go off the board here, and I'm going to talk about the Ho-Sang Thing, Ho-Sang Thang, which shouldn't even be a thing as far as I'm concerned. But it's like been on Saturday Night Live. You have not Saturday Night Live, might as well be. Saturday Night Hockey, CBC, and if you're American, that's like the big hockey thing we do. You probably know that by now. And they have like it's like the wine connoisseurs of hockey who stand there going, "Oh yes, the Josh Ho-Sang, why would he do such a thing? He's putting so much pressure on himself to take the number 66. I'm a purist." Screw you. Seriously, go kiss your ass, man. Like, the kid has been wearing the friggin' thing since he was young, and yeah, he might be a little bit of an immature doohickey, but help the kid out and don't bother him about it, for the love of God. Like, really, how many times have people been wearing how many people have worn number 4 forever? Who I believe Bobby Orr is the greatest player that ever lived. Now, excuse me, sorry Wayne Gretzky, but there was no player that ever was the best defensive and offensive player of his generation. Like, he was the best all-around player ever by far, and he took anyways, we're not into that, right? What we're into is the fact that people wear number 4. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about number 4. Just throw on a number 4, nobody bothers you at all. I know what I would do if it were me. If I was a player now and I got traded or went to another team, maybe even on my own team, I'd just start wearing 66 just to piss people off. That's what I would do. I change my number every day. I do wear 66, and I wear Yager 68, and I meant Gordie Howe, by the way. Gordie Howe. Gordie Howe, Wayne Gretzky wore 99 because they thought it wasn't a good idea for him to wear 9. Like, 99 changed things up. Everybody knew the story, so what the frick does it matter? And lots of people have worn number 9. Gordie Howe scored 20 goals when he was 50 years old. Take that, Yager. 50 years old. And I can throw in a number 99. Or number 9, I mean. Nobody would bother me. Now, 99 being, retired across the league. Wayne Gretzky did things that were mind-blowing, and they didn't want to create controversy. I still think it was kind of silly, because you're supposed to be honoring your favorite players, and Mario Lemieux was his favorite player. I don't see anything wrong with honoring him, going out on the ice with 66 in honor of one of the greatest players of all time. Honestly, for me, Mario Lemieux was so close to Gretzky, it might even be a dead heat. He played more of his career in the dead zone of hockey, where he was getting tackled everywhere and still putting up points like mad. So I think it's all just nonsense, and I really I don't usually get my ire up. but Gary Bettman telling people there wasn't going to be blackouts and then throwing blackouts all over the place was one way to do it, especially when it affects my old man, the hard-working Hammy Yoder. Yeah. And this is really silly. This is just stupid. So that's probably my full 42, and I get to live pants free. This is good times, man. Now, nobody that lives in my household is going to be too happy anymore, but whatever. They weren't too happy to begin with. Have a great day, everyone. Oh, by the way, if you just think you might do such a thing, I don't know why you would, because apparently nobody else wants to. Go to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom and be regaled in enlightenment of all the NHL pearls. Lots of love to you.